And I'm back. Hello, hello. Thank y'all for the patience. We will get right into the game momentarily. Let me just update my stream information. World of Horror. World of Horror. There we go. Easy stream title. World of Horror. And again, this is one of my more popular streams. People really like when I play this game. But for those who have never seen World of Horror, it's full of horror. So if that's not something you're comfortable with, this will be your last warning. Thank you again for the raid, Jojo. I appreciate the heck out of you for everyone that came in from that raid, by the way. With that though, let's do a round of World of Horror. I don't know who I'm gonna play as yet tonight. We might just run Miku because I fucking love running Miku, but we'll see. Someone needs to make like a proper Miku mod. Can you believe there's not like an actual proper Miku mod for the game? Maybe because Miku's already in it. Don't know, but here we go. World of Horror, everybody. Time for cigarettes. Could look into another mod character, but after losing the Carl run, I feel like my my confidence in my World of Horror got a little busted, but here we go. Alrighty. Honestly, one of the coolest intros to a game ever. Okay, so custom playthrough, always, always. One last thing. A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you will know the password. I wonder, what could it mean? I have an idea for a password. I think this will be the password that gets us the winning run. So it's, there we go. Let me go over here. I don't know, everybody. I'm feeling pretty confident about this run. I think we're gonna win this one. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth aeons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Alright, who are we playing as? Maybe I should play a character I don't normally play as. Or we could play as Yuri again. You know, we won when we played as Yuri. I'm just saying, like, this year, as far as October and, like, and beyond is involved, our only win has been with Yuri. You know, let's try Moriko again. We haven't tried Moriko in a while. She's a fun character. The shotgun is a cool item to use. We'll do Moriko with... Wizard Taste might not be bad. Can't gain experience. You know what? I'm still trying to win, so let's keep that. Let's keep the backstories off until I get a win. For now, let's keep backstories off, but we are going to raise the difficulty to True Believer. We're going with Moriko. Ignoring her father's warnings, she decided to hunt the monster killing the animals to protect the forest, and unknowingly save the world. You're gonna win like 10 minutes probably, already a damn pro. You know, I appreciate that. I definitely, like, maybe not to toot my own horn, but I feel like if I just played at cultist level difficulty, I could probably win a lot more, but I really want to, like, I want to show that I've put a lot of time into this game, so I really just want to win at True Believer. Dr. Doom Toot, you can do it. I mean, we could always play at Harbinger of Doom difficulty. At least I'm not playing the hardest difficulty. I'm playing the second hardest. And we're going to keep Timeline A. We're going to keep Timeline A. Here we go. Alright. So for those that don't know, by the way, this game plays like a roguelike. It's a very unique roguelike in that regard, though. You'll see. Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Let's do... I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Let's do Goizo. Just because Goizo's got a funny name. Vanished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Alright, let's do it. This is the run, probably. We got our old shotgun, because that's what Moriko starts with. Okay, so the goal then with Moriko is to get her to level 1. Pray that we get the ability that lets you use the shotgun more efficiently as a melee weapon. Because, I mean, like, having bullets is cool. Shooting is fine. But you can turn Moriko into this, like, melee weaponing shotgun aficionado. It's really funny. It's a perception weapon. So we want to increase her stats. We want to get the melee attacks her faster. And then everyone say it with me. We want to buy a carton of cigarettes. And that's going to be the build. Let's see. So, pop out the library for the school nurse. Pop out the monitor for the den. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. The only thing that would make this better is if she still had her Ash Williams outfit. Empty bottle, we'll hold on to that. Take a bath. Fill up the bottle, get some EXP. Go put her outfits on. I swear it should be... I cannot believe they gave her the Doomer. I cannot believe she got the Doomer girl outfit. But it came at the cost of Hail to the King. Which makes me sad. I like the Moriko personally. I also like the jacket. You know, we'll go with the jacket this time. You can do it. Alright, Propane, with your energy. Propane's sending me his energy right now. We'll win tonight. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. And beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Okay, we have Violent Vigil, School Scissors, Noisy Nails, Moonlight Sailors. I hate all of these. I'm just really tired of getting Violent Vigil and School Scissors, honestly. Okay, Crimson Cape, Wordless Ward, Thaumaturgy Teacher. These are fine. These are fine. We will actually start with... Well, we already have our weapons, so let's start with Wordless Ward, actually. Sorry if I hit my mic, by the way. I'm a little close to it right now. Got a call from your classmate's mother. With a teary voice, she told you your friend had a nasty accident and is currently awaiting an important surgery. They asked her to call you and request you spend a few evenings with them. That's weird. You haven't exactly had the closest relationship lately, but you agree to visit your friend, starting tonight. Alright, 5 nights remain. 5 nights at the hospital. Would you like some surgery? I would love some surgery. Surgery. Does anybody need surgery? Your classmate is at the hospital, awaiting the surgery. Go and visit them tonight.
Luck is a stat, and all stats exist to benefit skills.
That's true. That is true. You wait patiently in the reception area. Where could your classmate be? Let's ask about him. You don't like the nurse's weird smile. Patients waiting for a special surgery? Take the elevator in the corridor. Alright. God dang, is this really the first thing that happens to us tonight? We're winning. I don't care. We're winning. This is nothing. This ain't nothing. I am her. I'm the Himalayan. It's hard to do Dracula flow. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Upper floor is eerily silent in comparison. The patients here are getting restless. What's wrong with this place? Let's go check out our friend. Your friend is lying on the bed, still sleeping after the surgery. Their face is almost completely covered in bandages. You sit on what must be the most uncomfortable chair in the world, thinking how pointless it is to wait here. Having nothing else to do, you decide to go and buy something to drink from the vending machine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, naturally. Okay, while taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator doors open, revealing a hospital corridor! Oh, thank gosh. Alright, the next day passes without any incident, and before you know it, another evening has come. With an increasing reluctance, you head towards the hospital. Okay. Where could your classmate be? Oh yeah, she doesn't say anything new. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where the doctors determine the cause of death. Let's actually try to get some EXP here. Normally, I always search the cabinet and then we take damage anyways because I never pass this check. But if you check the freezer, you get a fight. You take a peek into the freezer, but you can't see anything important. You wonder what could smell so awful if there's nothing inside. Nearby, the body on the dissection table twitches slightly. The horror of countless autopsies stands before you. There she is, Jane Doe. Okay. Oh, she's a ghost enemy. Uh-oh. That might have been bad, because ghost enemies, yep, you don't fight them normally. Dendrian, hello, hello. Hey, thank you for the raid, Dendrian. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, everybody from Dendrian's stream. Hello. If any of you are new, I'm FibiTanuki. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of different games. I'm playing World of Horror right now. You're doing good? I'm doing good. I'm actually doing great now that you're here, Dendrian. I hope you've been having a fantastic night. Thank you for the raid. Actually, real quick. Good point. If any of you aren't following Dendrian, please go follow Dendrian right now. He's a really cool streamer. Very chill times. I like hanging out from time to time. Just a really cool dude. I don't say much, but all the same, Dendrian's pretty fucking epic. Top 10 raids, hell yeah. Alright, let's go visit our friend. Your friend woke up earlier today. You've spent some time talking about school and recent events, but still can't shake the feeling something about them seems off. Finally, they go to sleep. You decide to take a walk to stretch your legs. Sis visited her friend. Yeah, we're just visiting. I've been getting really stuffy tonight. I'm sorry, everybody. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Here, maybe a quick cast of the explosion will... I think he just made it worse. Thank you for that, and I'm sorry for that noise, everybody. Hey, we passed the strength check. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company truck driver's face. It's the shadow people, they're real. The next day on your way home, you're stopped by your friend's mother. She hands you a package for her child. You promise to hand it over tonight. Nope, putting that in the storage. Nice try, bozo, but I'm not actually gonna take it that time. As let's enter the hospital. Patients are waiting in the reception area. Move to corridor A. I'm sorry. Have you seen the doctor? He suddenly disappeared, and I'm not sure whether the surgery is over. Oh, this fight makes me so sad. I feel bad for her. Her name's Forgotten Patient. Oh, I feel really bad for the Forgotten Patient. Her ass got left. No chance for that surgery. Anyways, we're just gonna play it safe. Like I said, the shotgun actually just does good work. Like, it is very useful. It's a really good weapon to just have. I'll take the hits. I'll take the hits for now. Maybe I ought to stop taking the hits, but I'll take the hits. And finish her off with a shotgun butt to the face. I'm gonna drink that bottle of water while I'm thinking about it. Okay, and to check out the patient room. You decide it's better not to mention the curious package. Your friend doesn't ask about it anyway. There's something in the look of their eyes that makes you think that they... know. Haha, this game. You meet with your friend, who's recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. I'm not gonna ruin the calm moment. Sometimes it's better not to know. You chat until your friend's break is over. 2 nights remaining. I'm wondering if I should get the cigarettes now or not. I don't think it would really be worth it until we get that perk from leveling up. We just gotta hope we get that perk. Yay, more reason! Exactly. Go to corridor A. Yeah. Oh. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Well, we actually don't have any wounds, so goodbye. You politely decline the generous offer and continue on your way. We're good. No, it's chill. It's cool. I don't want that. Please leave. Your friend just keeps staring at you. Did I tell you? You're really beautiful, they ask, twisting their swollen lips in a smile. Don't go yet! I'm out of here, fuck you. Yeah, I'm not coming back, there's no way. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. We probably have enough knowledge, right? Fuck. Reading the ramblings of a madman has made you sick. God dang it. Alright. Listen here, bozo-ass game. If you think for a second you've got, and there's no cigarettes. Every time I need this dog to have cigarettes, it just doesn't have them. I don't know if the dog, like, hates me or what's going on here, but... Alright, well, whatever. The next day passes without any incident, and before you know it, another evening has come. With an increasing reluctance, you head towards the hospital. No, I really can't afford any more doom. That 4% doom at the beginning has made this a lot tougher. You're stopped by two nurses, ready to apologize and explain yourself. You notice their weird smiles, dead stares, sharp knives. Okay, let's kill the one that does reason damage first. Thank you for this encounter, game. I really appreciate it. No, seriously, game, thank you. Okay, so that's not enough damage. Please land. Okay, cool. We killed the one that does reason damage. And the other one has a lot of health. So, like, fuck me, I guess. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We still have a boss battle left, but you know what? We're fine. My pets only bring me dead animals, never cigarettes. Honestly, you gotta train them a little better then. We don't need that. That's just more money. Oh, wait, I can use that. Never mind. Let's go check our friend. The final phase of my surgery is tomorrow. I just can't wait to show you the results. You can't but shudder thinking about the final day. Honestly, yeah, you should train them better. You should get a Corvid. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. I don't know, shut the trash can on fire? You set the trash can on fire. It causes widespread panic, but it allows you to rummage through the cabinet and find the information you need. Plus 10 EXP, hospital's threat +1. That's not good. I don't know what the hospital's threat level is naturally. That could be very detrimental. I can't afford to shop or rest. We have to hope that my 2 shotgun bullets, dawn of the final day, 12 hours remain. We have to hope that my shotgun, we just have to hope that blasting him with 2 slugs is going to be enough. Suddenly, all the lights in the hospital go out. With a bad feeling in your gut, you decide to check on your friend one last time and get the hell out of here. You're shocked to find an empty bed. The trail of blood on the floor leads to a bathroom. Ignoring the faint footsteps from the corridor, you take a step towards it. The footsteps are getting louder. Do you like what I did with my face? I've always admired you, you know, even when you acted like you didn't know me at all. I think the result is perfect. Too perfect, in fact, for 2 people to share the same face. Oh god, yeah, like I said, when you're not playing with mods, this boss always takes on the appearance of your character. And it is fucking terrifying. Anyways, we're gonna throw this knife at them now. Yo, that did 5 damage. Okay, and shotgun blast. Okay, we can do 2 15s with our shotgun. Now, we can risk 2 55s, or we can rack them. I'm gonna rack them, honestly. I don't see why I wouldn't. And we'll do that just for funsies. Okay, so that did give us ringing ears, which is fine, because we're gonna... Oh, actually, wait, we can hold on to our other slug. Okay, cool. Alright, we win. And we get to hold on to the other shell. Nice. The person who tried to steal your life now lies on the hospital floor, dead. Madden, you keep smashing their face until only a gory mess remains. When you come back to your senses, you stumble out of the hospital room and into the dark corridor. The doors to other rooms slowly begin to open, and you're reminded about what the crazed friend told the other patients about you. Out of every room stretches the bandaged head of a patient, their bruised faces slightly, eerily similar. They all want to meet you. And we leveled up. And the store's closed, so haha. See, the game's being funny there. The game thinks it's gonna keep me from the cigarettes, but you can't keep me from the cigarettes, game. Okay, is it Daddy's Girl? No. Ammo stash. Alright, we didn't get the perk that makes us attack faster, but... Actually, Daddy's Girl isn't bad. Plus 2 stamina at the end of each mystery is more useful than you'd think. What's the shotgun? I think the shotgun's perception-based, so we'll just do that. I mean, ammo stash could be useful. 1 to 2 bullets or 2 I'm going with the stamina. Yeah, it's a perception-based weapon, so we're good there. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. It's fine. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? Take a bath, heal up that way. Let's do an investigation that doesn't have a boss battle at the end. That actually is a lot harder than I thought. Let's do Violent Vigil. This one's fast and easy. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand-uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Oh, I'm sure we'll find them. And we won't run into any... Oh my god. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. If I can't see it, she cries, it can't see me, right? You shudder, seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors. God dang it. Fine. Takes you some time, but finally, you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor on the right. Alright. I guess I want to pay respects to the old creep. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. I kind of want to fight it for the EXP, but I'm also afraid of my health, like, actually dipping and I die. There's a chance we can get a good mask here. Okay, I'll take it. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. This is the human yeah. Damage against human enemies, I'll take it. Oh my god. She looks unhinged with that mask on. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Hello. Muscular man is eyeing you up as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Alright, clap, bow, bow, clap. Clap, bow, bow, clap. 1 second. Clap, bow, bow, clap. And then we're gonna write down that on his foot. And back to the corridor. There he is! There's the good cult, her society. Yeah, both of these characters, actually. She's got it on her necklace right there, and he's got it on his neck. I think the couple that can also spawn in for this investigation, I think they're also involved, but I don't think they actively show a symbol. Like, I think the idea is that everybody who comes to this that isn't you comes here with an agenda. You're actually just dumb enough to show up to this wake for your uncle grandpa that you've never had. But we did the thing, so let's go explore. I hope we get to eat a steak. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. I could have had quick thinking too. Shit. Quick thinking was the other perk we could have taken. Okay, so fighting the feeling I might live, but it might hurt. Getting lost in the light. Number 10. Getting lost in the light might be worse overall, but there's a chance I can get a cool item. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. You prepare yourself for whatever is coming. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Okay, oh, if only I had the chalice. Deserted temples overlook the giant corpses of the forgotten beasts. With no priests to harvest it, their blood is slowly filling the valley. Let's, okay, I think there's a very low chance we could get a katana out of this, maybe? No, the katana's I don't know, let's just go for it. I'll take it! You know what? I'll take it! You spend what feels like days climbing the stone blocks. Reaching the top, you're rewarded with an impossible vista of countless pyramids and beings too big to comprehend. Something in you breaks. I'll take it, though. I mean, that gives us more stamina than reason. Every family member is cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on a table in the corner of the room. The guest seems strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. Okay, modest supper. Let's eat that. Good thing we got our strength up. Strength check failed, or our health up. The smell is so nauseating, it almost makes you sick. Oh, dang. Don't you hate it when your food is nauseating like that? Sheesh. Hey, look at that. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to leave the vigil entirely in the middle of the night and visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Aren't you supposed to be at a vigil? Let's lift the heaviest box. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxiety. Let's go! Look at that! We're actually getting our stats up somehow. It's midnight. You should go and pray. Is that what we do at midnight? Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Easy peasy. Let's just go back to Grandpa real quick and... I think Grandpa got a little hungry. I think he got up to make a midnight snack. The body. It's missing. Hey, everybody, Grandpa... Where is everybody? Uh-oh.
He's done a runner.
Corey's done a runner! Blimey! Oh, fuck, not this event. This is a modded event. You know what? Fuck it. While exploring an abandoned manor, you stumble your way into the basement where a strange, rugged bed awaits you. Seeing it, you feel a sudden wave of tiredness befall you. Let's roll the bones. Oh, hey! Oh, fuck, did I overwrite the Decagon casting? No, they both went off, I think. Or did you? Uh-oh. Luck check success. Hey, we passed. While the pillow does smell a bit moldy, you quickly fall asleep. You wake up well rested and feel ready to continue your investigation. Hell yeah! You manage to find one of the guests, but they're shaken, and otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Yeah, no, that's fair. 1 a.m. What time is it? It's 1 a.m., so we just explore. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Let's study. I think this gets us EXP if we pass the knowledge check. Yes! You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? What do we do at 2 a.m.? Burn an envelope found in the study. Sure, whatever. Takes you some time, but you finally find an envelope. Following the instructions, you burn it without opening it. You feel weird following obscure orders. Have I mentioned, by the way, I love this. The silhouette of the plant that you can kill, it's a person. It's a person silhouette. I love this game. This game is so good. Let's keep exploring. Suddenly, a wall before you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Oh no, not the hole-ridden thing. This actually kind of sucks, because if he inflicts us with holes, we're just going to be stuck with holes for the rest of the playthrough. I can only do so much damage per turn. No. Yeah, okay, he's going to inflict holes on us. And I missed! And I missed the fucking attack anyways. Good job there, Moriko. God dang it, Moriko. I'm trying not to die here, if you couldn't tell. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it, and alley-oop. Easy peasy, 255s. And that's called strategic and definitely not risking the run. Sotomura nervously scratches his scar. Okay. Cover the mirror in the storage room, easy peasy. We go in here, he says, kill them. We grab the wardrobe meat cleaver, we sell the meat cleaver for a doll hair. Go back out to the corridor and explore some more. Or door. Room layout of this place doesn't make any sense. You've been trying to leave this mansion, but each door leads to the same musty hallway. You start to panic, trying to find a solution. You decide to follow the wall on your left. The right door is always on the left, like Kiryu said. When you touch it with your hand, you hear a click sound, and a hidden door appears in front of you. Hell yeah. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. The voice in your head tells you what to do. Damn straight, we're gonna carve the cursed symbol. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract is not over yet! Hello, Uncle Grandpa. Okay, so just like the last time, we can just kind of... I mean, one doom plus one doom is not bad. We can take our time with this. We can kind of goof around a little bit. It's not like he's actually going to hit us or do damage, you know? We can just kind of... Yeah. Oh, no. Don't raise my doom counter. Gomena sorry, Uncle Sama. The contract is void. The voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your granduncle really trying to cheat death itself? You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain, though. You'll never open any more letters by law firms from Tokyo. Easy peasy, give me that level up. School curfew, have restricted access to the school's building. I don't like that. Oh, it's just the library. Okay, never mind. That doesn't affect me at all. Okay, ammo stash, outdoorsman, leadership. I mean, I guess we go with ammo stash now. I don't see any reason not to. And let's just keep upping our perception so that we can hit harder. Okay, so we get 2 stamina at the end of an investigation and we get some ammo. That's actually not bad. We only have one boss that kind of matters at this point. Do the reason game. So that's kind of the issue we're going to hit. So we have Thaumaturgy Teacher as a boss battle, but not a hard one. Crimson Cape is a boss battle and a hard one. I kind of want to get it out of the way now. Fear Festival, I shouldn't die in, but that's, you know, I say that now. We'll do Crimson Cape. New game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. School principals banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Oh boy, okay, so the school is actually at maximum threat level, so this is where we go to the police station. We tell the police to go to the school and bother the kids, and then we steal some handcuffs and leave. We sell the handcuffs, and then we go over to... Yeah, okay, we go over to the illegal den. We buy cigarettes. We then inhale the cigarettes because we're curious to taste them. I feel like I have to say this every time. I don't condone smoking cigarettes. However, in World of Horror, it is incredibly to your benefit to smoke cigarettes. Anyways, go to the schoolyard. Hello. She hasn't come to school since last week. It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. How did you do on your English exam? Meanwhile, Moriko. Oh, I did okay. It was kind of hard, but I think I passed. When Akamanto asks which paper you want, you must refuse everything. Okay. Well, there we go. Now we know that, Akamanto. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you, though. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in coices, and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. Not on my watch. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you can swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Let's go check the lockers out. Someone left their wallet in one of the open lockers. Oh, hell yeah. We have enough money to go back and buy more cigarettes, actually. Excuse me, where are they? Allows you to skip some encounters at the hospital. One more roll? You piece of shit. Alright, I'm coming back later. I want you to know that, Illegal Den. This isn't over. You reported it to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. With your friend safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city's library make mention of Akamanto. Okay. Your reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Goizo is getting closer. Yo, you can see a messed up smile on this, by the way. I hate that one. That image haunts me. Okay, what's that? Lose one reason at the start of each enemy encounter. Sick! Thank you, game. Very cool. You read a story about a vengeful samurai, known for wearing a crimson-red cape. It's an interesting find for sure, but you need to find more information. I love losing reason at the beginning of every encounter. The corridor is flooded by black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? I'm going to risk going through. Hell yeah. You see a sudden movement near your ankle, just in time to jump away from something trying to bite your leg. Make it safely to the other side. Hell yeah. Okay, where's my cigarettes at, though? Hmm. 11 funds? Holy crap. Alright, well, I guess I'm not getting cigarettes anymore. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. Maybe, if we're lucky. The pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it'll only get worse. Learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of his records with him. Why would he do that? Not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. Uh-oh, our friend is DED dead. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Alright, cool. Lay on the curses. What do we got? Branded chance of raising doom with each investigation? Let's go. I didn't want to win tonight. Not at all. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for investigation. I had no intention of winning. It's all chill. It's so fine. It's so fine. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes. This is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching into her pocket, producing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? Oh, hello. I honestly kind of just want to blast her with the gun and be done with it, but... Okay, actually the cigarettes are kind of putting in their work here.
The quiet terror of this
Yeah,
Navigate a hellish roguelite reality with turn-based combat and unforgiving choices. Experiment with your
no way, really, Nolan?
Forms of cosmic horror in every playthrough. The inevitable awaits.
That's so true. I die like every run we try. I don't want to take the stamina damage. I don't want to waste a bullet either. This is... Alright, I'll try for the dodge. I'll try for the dodge, but I don't think I'll get it. Maybe I'll dodge. We'll see. Oh, hey, I actually managed to dodge. Okay, cool. That doesn't really help, though, because I still have to land that. But Nolan, thank you for that wonderful explanation about World of Horror. I'm really glad that you're here to help me sell World of Horror, Nolan. Yeah, we'll equip them for +2 luck. Fuck, easy peasy. Break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed skibbity toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. I don't regret anything. FBI Tanuki. Why is everyone calling me FBI Tanuki? You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick, hoist toilet. There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish. You hear the sound of rubber boots as an unknown liquid drips on the tiles. Squish. Squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish. Squeak. The door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? I don't want anything from you. This is still the best response. This is my favorite response to anything in the game. You tell him fuck off and he just goes, what the hell? The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their masks off as stall walls wither and rot and reality starts to crumble. Okay, so we can do 15 damage with a shotgun blast. That's good. He only does 2 all damage. So we can do 4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12 would take him down to 20-something. Or... no matter what, we're doing 12 damage. Okay, let us do 12 damage that we can confirm is going to land. Actually, we might be able to save the bullet here, too. We can Desperation into 12, or Desperation into 1, 2, be 16. No. Probably shouldn't do this, but I feel like I think I can recover from this. Nicely done, by the way. Not to toot my own horn or nothing. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall, thinking it was all a dream. You stand up, only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Nakamoto might return one day, but now you know that ancient horrors can be defeated. Let's go! Give me a bullet! Hell yeah. Opposing shadow cast by the lighthouse. Okay, lighthouse has an extra floor. I can handle lighthouse has an extra floor. Here is the conundrum. We need more cigarettes, or it's gonna get kind of bad. Fear Festival takes us out of town. We're not gonna be able to get cigarettes during Fear Festival. I'm kind of wondering if I should cold turkey the Fear Festival since there's no boss battle. And then after we've cold turkeyed the Fear Festival... yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go cold turkey for a little bit, and then we'll buy some cigarettes once we're out of here. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. You're forced to watch every episode of Skibbity Toilet. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Yikes. The group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore the festival begins this evening. Number 10! I overread that text. Top 10 times, like... Reading the text bad. Top 10 festivals. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table, and we will investigate this. Check out the painting. Top 10 festivals that were 27 years ago. Oh, my bad. Let me fix that. There we go. At least it's a couple months different. You freeze in terror as something in the painting moves. There's a hole in it. Are you being spied from the nearby room? Yeah, let's go check that out real quick. Worried and furious about the hole in the wall, you enter the inn from the back, trying to find the room that connects with yours. Thinking you finally found it. -2 reason? That's bullshit. No, it's fine. I mean, if you saw a scary eyeball staring through a painting in your room, I think you'd be rattled. Think you finally found it, you enter and scream. Especially if the perverted innkeeper were on the other side. Look at this fucking... Oh, God, he's so gross. Thankfully, it looks like we can actually just blast him out in one turn, maybe. The perverted innkeeper. Look at this dude. Avoided. I actually can't, I can't do enough damage to him in one turn. This is absolutely the most frustrating thing to find out. Wait, I have the Stalker Mask. And he's a human enemy. Never mind, we got this, watch. Just kidding. I thought he was a human. I guess he's not. He's kind of avoided. And you do get a mask for entering that room, so I always recommend it. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly, the moon comes from behind thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore masks, strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Let's continue for now. Faster spiritual actions, more like more money in my wallet. Anyways, finally, we got deft handling. All right, everything is falling into place. Deft handling plus another perception increase. 9 perception. We got deft handling. We got, what's it called? They were edging in the forest. Edging in the forest right outside of the Fear Festival. And with Nicotine Rush, actually, I kind of want to see, we have 5 cigarettes left. Let's see if we can run into an enemy encounter so I can show how busted this build is. Exploring the forest is exhausting. It's getting dark, so you decide to get back to the main road, but where is that? Are you lost? Damn. You seem to walk in circles, unable to leave the cursed forest. Hours later, a pair of hikers find you and help you. You're really embarrassed, but safe. I really want to just show off how fast we can fight in combat. Now it's funny. There we go. You discover a giant plush toy half buried in a ditch. Feeling uneasy, you take a step back, but it's already too late. So with cigarettes, with deft handling, with a perception stat of 90, we can now hit 5 times at 4 damage per hit. It's a 90%, so it's not guaranteed, but that is 20 damage off the rip. Easy peasy. Something is watching you from behind the trees. Well, let's go talk to him. Hello. Talk to her, you know? Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood. Where is its owner? Isn't this -3? I think we die now, by the way.
Activate Pot of Greed,
Hello,
which
Curious.
allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck.
Sorry, everybody, but I think we lose now. No, okay, it was -2 reason. Wild beast must have killed this poor person. You say a quick prayer before continuing. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. Okay, it's okay. We can turn this around, actually. We're just gonna relax here for a while. And we're gonna do it again. Why is it quiet all of a sudden? Where is everybody? Is that blood? A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. I just love that it's a face every time. Okay, it shouldn't take us too long because we explored the forest enough. Motherfucker. Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There, you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. You're obviously looking for something, or someone. Oh, fuck, we passed the charisma check. Oh, fuck. I never pass this check. Hey there, says the hunter. This forest is not safe at this hour. What are you doing here? You try to ask about the danger, but they just hand you a flashlight and point you to the nearest road. Something tells you you should leave and not get on their nerves. Yo, I'll take that. That's extra, that is extra perception. I will take that over the Stalker's Mask. We now have 10 perception, fuck yeah. Okay, this should be it after this. Try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. I'm so sick of your shit right now, Goizo. Goizo, I've had it up to here with you, Goizo. While exploring the factory, you were caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Okay. Is that him? Which one's your master in here? Is it this one? Are you the master? Hey, sorry, my granduncle, aunt, my aunt Cole, she kind of pulled me in here. What's up? Like, I appreciate you waving me in. Hello. Hey, do you mind? I've actually brought a friend with me. He wanted to see what this whole ritual was about. So, I mean, I hope you all don't mind. He just wants to, like, participate. 1 second. He has to, like, fully load in. It's like a old school printer. Gore, what the heck? Also, hello, Gore. Hey, my friend wanted to join. Is it cool if he's also here? Oh no, well I can't just stop at that. 1 second. Hey, I actually brought another friend too, if that's cool. I accidentally fell asleep. That's okay, Aki. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I also brought my friend Leonard here, if that's okay. He also wanted to partake in the Evil Satan ritual. I imagine it's fine. Like, I kind of invited all these people, to be honest. I didn't really, like, ask. I just kind of brought them with me. I got one more person, actually, if that's cool. Like, I know you're doing this whole, like, summon an evil demon thing, and, like, that's fine. I appreciate that. I think that's really cool. But, like... Have you ever seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Because my friend, Mr. Electric, really wanted to be here for this, so I also invited him. The gang's all here! Wait, who's that? Everybody, someone's approaching out from the back. No way. Never in a million years would I have thought he was gonna show up here. Are you kidding me? This changes everything. No fucking way. This dude, seriously? I don't know, everybody. This might make some of you sick. I'm really sorry, but it looks like Steve Jaws is also a part of this cult. I'm sorry that you have to find out this way. They also chopped off his... Actually, Steve Jaws is the demon they're summoning. There we go. Hey, what's up? It's me. They're summoning me from this pit or something. I don't fucking know. It's me, Steve Jobs. Alright, I'll get back to the video game, I suppose. Anyways. Oh no! Oh no, the demon's here! Steve Jaws, protect me! Oh no, he's killing all of them, one by one! No! Well, except for Dr. Sex. Dr. Sex just left. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. Last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights in the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, the detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Tonight was a fantastic stream as always. I'm gonna be honest, nothing gives me life more than streaming. Tonight's been great, and we're even, maybe, going to win this World of Horror run. I say maybe because I could still easily biff this. Like, the odds of me winning this are still very low. Well, you couldn't catch... Also, you know the tax for being here, Gore. Well, you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them. The people are safe. You boarded the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Hell yeah! Okay, Freaky Flood is fine. I don't even think we're going near the ocean. Look at that, the bathtub managed to stay safe the whole run. We're in this. We got this. One investigation left. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. I ran out of time. No! That's okay, Gore. I figure if you had them, you would have used them. That sucks. You're gonna have to go back in and beg for another gift sub, Gore. It's the only way. That was too good of an emote.
It's okay to enjoy things, even if other people don't.
See, Kiryu makes a very good point, Gore, and I enjoyed those thighs, so you should bring them back. Go get them back right now. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now, she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along. Thank you, Gore. Learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Okay, you know what I could really use right now? A pack of cigarettes. A pack of cigarettes. A pack of cigarettes. Thank you, game. There we go. We're fine. Investigate downtown twice? Okay, we can do downtown twice. That should be fine. Following a rumor, you visit the house of a schoolgirl who acted really strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point you upstairs. That's cool, we'll get to that, but we gotta go downtown twice. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. I'm gonna hope this is perception. Yeah! Yo, whoa, let's go! That's good. You know what? I'll take Zelda's booty from Booty of the Wild. Thank you, Gore. Or Propane. That was Propane. Sorry, Gore, but Propane's got you beat now. I'll take that Zelda booty. Thanks, Propane. You quickly find the tombstone marked with red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. Been spending the past few hours road mapping, playing out 5 new YouTube channels, preparation to go gamer mode in 2025. 5 channels? I hope that works out for you. I'll be honest, usually when like YouTubers have more than one channel, I'm usually inclined just to stick to the one I enjoy. But that's pretty fucking badass. I'm excited for you, Grubs. I've been seeing you. You've been really keeping up with the blue sky. You've been streaming a whole lot. If you're really committing it to it, Grubs, I'm really excited to see where you go, because I have no doubt you're going to do very fantastic. But don't overplan. Remember, keep expectations low too. You always want to go into something with energy, not burnt out at the starting line. I believe in you, though. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's got a skeleton vomit shirt. Fuck yeah. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful? Yeah, we'll invite her for a coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for the recent horrific events? Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help you in the future. Alright, we just gotta hope we don't die of reason loss. If I go anywhere under 4 reason, we're gonna risk doom. And we're gonna go rest. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. I'm gonna risk it. Fuck. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath, and you can feel a cold coming on. She sits in her bedroom in a bloodstained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Asked why she killed it, she just grins. I hate this girl. How do you just kill a rat? Main channel, highly made content, VOD channel, shorts channel, channel for my music. Shouldn't your shorts just be part of the main channel? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to poke holes in it, I'm just curious. Channel for your music. A channel for your music makes sense. A variety channel for random stuff that doesn't fit with me. Fair enough. And I'm also going to try to emphasize on trying to do a podcast vlog channel. So actually, that's not a bad idea. Something I see a lot of VTubers and just content creators doing right now is they'll sit in front of the camera and just do like little anecdotes about their day or their life or stuff like that. I think that's a genius idea. The vlog idea. I think you can get a lot out of that. That seems to be picking up right now. Let's go talk to Dead Rat Girl, I guess. Gotta level up. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Let's read them. Yes, sweet. It seems that you won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you. And we gotta level up. Let's see, so... leadership. We're gonna do quick thinking, because quick thinking I feel like pops up more often. And I should do perception maxing, because it's funny, but we're gonna put a point into reason, or 3 points into reason. Another lead. The former teacher of the class may prove more useful. I might merge VODs and shorts. That's for Twitch stuff. At least, yeah, I would say at least merge VODs and shorts. That's not a bad idea. Keeping the music separate's a good idea. And I'm not sure what you mean by random stuff, but I wonder if that could be put onto the main channel as well. Depends on what random stuff means. Like, I make memes very rarely. Like, I made hamtaro.com. That was fun. And I did the Florist of Psy video. And I just kind of plop those on. Technically, Adam Sandler's 100 Crazy Worms I would consider a meme video. Knocking on their door, however, gets you no answer. Just subtle chittering behind the door. Well, what's the worst that could happen? There's a rat. Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant, ordered the daily special made with today's catch. So where the hell did the fisherman go? One bite won't hurt. Oh, fuck. What did we get? Oh. Number 10. Number 10. Top 10 curses. Well, cursed signs doesn't hurt because I don't use magic. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back. Top 10 daily specials. Would you eat this with the little roach legs sticking out? Like VODs turned into videos kind of stuff. Okay. Fair enough. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back. So like a edited. I know what you mean. That makes sense. A lot of streamers keep that separate. You take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It tastes like the sea and melts in your mouth. The restaurant owner nods and smiles strangely. If it had butter, yes, I'd eat it. Fair enough. Wait, why butter? You put butter on your sushi? Interesting. I'm gonna have to write that down. Little boy from the school has been attacked by his classmates. Well, I guess we're gonna go to the hospital. Part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their works fills you with dread. Cool, yummy, thank you, game. Find him in the hospital covered in bites. Just what is with this whole summoning that he speaks of between his sobs? So the final boss doesn't do stamina damage, but the boss before the final boss does. I'm wondering how I should do this. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. Only in my world of horror sushi. Fair enough, you gotta throw some butter on it. I can't see it, she cries. It can't see me, right? You shudder, seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors. No other ideas, you decide to wait outside the school itself. I'm gonna make an executive decision here. I'm gonna rest, even though it's gonna raise our doom a lot because of Goizo. We should be fine now. Door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Oh, but it does! Slowly, you enter the unknown. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh, this is the Katana Temple. Parasitic stars looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Let's try for the katana, fuck it. Yeah, let's go! Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. There's a humanoid skeleton wearing ruined armor. Its weapon looks strangely familiar. I did not know that was a perception check. Of course we passed the perception check. Is the katana a perception weapon? Oh, it's a dex weapon. Lame. But we can get 3 funds from it. That's pretty cool. I know what I'm going to do with the katana. No worries. Faint chanting doesn't stop, and no one enters or leaves the building. It's going to be for things like, I guess I can reveal one things I want to do. Game review and analysis. Hey! I was actually thinking of the same thing. I was considering doing game retrospectives, because I play a lot of older games, right? Like, I would do reviews if I played newer stuff, but I genuinely want to do, like, a retrospective on Yakuza 3, because I really enjoyed it. That's a fun idea. Everything you've said makes sense from a lot of the research I've been doing lately on, like, I guess what I could be doing to improve my content. A lot of that stuff came up, so you're definitely thinking smart. Fireballs on main. That 100% is just showing my viability for the algorithm. Algorithm schmalgorithm. Everyone thinks that they can beat it or fight it or whatever. I just upload and forget that I uploaded it. It's been doing pretty okay for me, I'd say. Ritsuko-chan was the most promising athlete in her school. When she suddenly disappeared, the case was quickly closed without any suspects. Today, she has finally dug herself out. Oh, hello. This is actually definitely... Oh my god, we can do 6 hits! Holy shit, we can do 6 hits right now with the fucking... with our perception and the shotgun, and... This is too good. 6 4 damage hits, all at 100% accuracy, so that's 24. Just 24 clean damage. Easy peasy. You hear a scream coming from the school. It's time to enter. You sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. Spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. I don't want to beat it, but when things ever get pushed for whatever reason it may be, I want it all to be the same for the said channel, so that way it might likely work. Fair enough. Fair enough. Suddenly, the teacher's... I'm going to put elbow grease into it. I want to do it right. Fair enough. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna chuck my katana at you. Wow, that did 2 damage. Thank you, katana. And then we're just gonna bash her with the shotgun till she stops screaming. Alright, bye. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, the true form revealed. Okay, I don't even know if yeah, you can't even do other actions, so we just gotta attack the teacher. 3 doom? Oh, that's gonna stink. Yeah, that's gonna stink. There's only one way to win this fight, and it's this attack teacher action. So, I mean, like, I'm at the mercy of this action. Oh, that's a lot of doom, game. Do we really have to do this at the very end here? Okay. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. More like doom. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. The confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. Okay, we got one more level up. Cut off from the outside world. That's fine, that doesn't matter. Level up. Let's see, what can we get? Leadership, art, knowledge, outdoor. Luck, charisma. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a point into charisma, because I'm pretty sure all of the skill checks in the lighthouse, they aren't dice rolls, they're just flat skill checks. As far as I'm aware, as long as you have a 6 or higher in a stat, you pass the lighthouse skill check. I could be wrong, but this means that unless we get the dexterity check, we're gonna pass everything. We should be fine. This is gonna be very close. I'm sorry if I lose after all of this, everybody, but we are at the end of the run. We're at the lighthouse. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Let's enter. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. Alright, here we go, everybody. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever, or whatever, is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be any way back once you start climbing these stairs. Okay, we're gonna do 1 rest, and we're going. I hope that rest wasn't my doom. Following the winding staircase, you were... Stop, wait a minute. Someone has been taking photos focused on you. Photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. It's like the second enemy you fought this run. So I think this is the Forgotten Patient. I think Jane Doe was the first one. Yeah, we fought Jane Doe because I decided to do the fight and that one thing. And then Forgotten Patient was second because I remember making a comment about how the Forgotten Patient makes me sad because it's just some woman with her heart exposed and her rib cage kind of torn out. It's not you. You was the final boss, but we didn't fight you second. I think it's Forgotten Patient. Yeah! You rip the photo. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and, with a buzz, the gate opens. Can't stop me, game. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. Tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. This is a knowledge check. We pass. Nope, just kidding. Haha, it turns out you probably need 7 in that stat. I don't know why I thought it was 6. I'm a goober. Chalk it up to Tanuki brain because we are fucked. Actually, we might still win this. Fun fact. Grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. At least we probably passed the perception check. You stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. We don't have the charisma for this. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body. We could still win this just because we have the health. Following the winding staircase, you stop, wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them, except one. Second mystery, that's gonna be Violent Vigil. I think we did Ward into Vigil, into Crimson Cape, into Fear Festival, if I remember correctly. Yes, okay. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and, with a buzz, the gate opens. Oh my gosh. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electric cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. There's a switch inside. You'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Fuck it. Not enough dex. You can feel the sharp glass ripping your flesh as you basically were playing Saw all the way up the lighthouse, and we're losing. Ripping your flesh as you search for the switch. Finally, you grab a cable and follow it with your bleeding fingers until you find the button. With a buzz, the gate opens. Okay, next floor is the last floor. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. The cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. I think we win, by the way. I think we just won. I'm gonna hold my breath, but... You're surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Nope. We arrived with 2% doom left, 3 stamina, and 7 reason. Finally, everybody, finally, we have won a round of World of Horror. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right once more. We did it! We did it! Beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. Look at that. I've encountered 13 new enemies, apparently. I didn't unlock any new achievements because there's no achievements left. Hell yeah. Easy peasy. I cannot believe I won tonight. Well, of course I won. I said I was going to, obviously. 98% left on the Doom, though, is very close. I don't know how I feel about it getting that close. I thought I was doing better. Also, hour and 10-minute run. Not bad. Not bad. Well, heck yeah. That'll be it for World of Horror tonight. Obviously I'm going to keep running it, but I would just temper your expectations. The odds of a win again after tonight aren't as high as you'd think. But 10-minute runs. Yeah, you were right. I beat it. I went in. I went out 10 minutes. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, as they say. Let me find someone to raid, and then we can wrap up the night. Dang. What a good night. I say that so often. It's true, though. W-Stram? Well, heck yeah. Let's see who's going hard right now. Whoa, my throat's kind of roughed up, even. You know what? Actually, I've been thinking about this since, like, an hour or so into the stream. I wanted to raid... No, don't fight. Not before I'm about to end. You can't do this to me, especially because I'm about to end. But I guess I can do the sussy voice for a little bit. Streaming. Wow, Streaming Way's been kind of hitting the gym, it looks like. He's been winning a lot more. I don't know what's up with that. Anyways, We will be raiding Turok tonight. I wanted to raid Turok, like, before. I don't know. I just felt like raiding Turok tonight. Turok's so fucking chill. He's just a cool dude. Plus, there's also Turok Bingo now, which I suppose if you wanted to, Aki did post the Turok Bingo boards in my Discord. But I love raiding Turok. He's always a great time. He looks like he's playing Minecraft right now with a bunch of different people, so that's pretty chill, I'd say. We're going to raid Turok. We're going to hang out with him tonight. He's a wonderful person. Very cool. I had a very fun conversation with him about cars once that I think about, because he made some very good points I never thought about. Kind of a wise person, I suppose. But that'll be it for the stream tonight. So thank you all so very much for coming out. Whoop whoop, heck yeah. Thank you all so very much for coming out, of course. I appreciate the heck out of all of you coming out to hang out. Watch me play some Shin Megami. Watch me play some World of Horror. I won World of Horror, so that's pretty good. Tomorrow I might start stream early. I might do. I don't want to do it so impromptu, but like it's whatever. I think I'll host a movie night tomorrow night. I'm kind of feeling Ernest Saves Christmas. So, BB best streamer, and I will be winning streamer of the year for 2024. I can confirm via SPN. Via you have ESPN? I don't have any psychic abilities. I wish I won streamer of the year, but I got to keep working towards that, I suppose. But, yeah, I think I don't want to make promises, but I think I'll do a movie night tomorrow night. If I do a movie night tomorrow night, I'll start stream earlier, of course. If there is a movie night, we're going to be watching Ernest Saves Christmas. It's going to be a fantastic time if we do it, of course. Anyways, we're going to raid Turok. Thank you all so very much for coming out. Thank you for the follows tonight. Let me just make sure. Ginger Ale Mouse, I appreciate that. I hope to see you around. And I actually got a follow between last stream and this one. So Lucier921, I don't know if you're hanging out lurking or not, but thank you for the follow. We'll get a 5-hour stream. I pretty regularly, I feel like once a week now, I at least do 5-hour streams, but all right, I'm going to actually wrap it up here so we can raid Turok. I want to go to 7-Eleven and get a Slurpee, and I want to just hang out for the rest of the night. So thank you all for coming and hanging out. Thank you for the raid, Jojo and Dendrian. And thank you for the follows, everybody. And just thank you all for being awesome, honestly. I had a wonderful time, and I look forward to tomorrow. So with that being said, have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Eat good food. Get some phenomenal sleep. Have great Saturdays. Eat more good food. Sleep in. I don't fucking know. If you work tomorrow, I'm sorry. I hope you have a nice work day at the very least, though. And that'll be it for me tonight. I stream tomorrow. Like I said, I might start early, might not. Depends on how I feel. But either way, all of you have a wonderful night, have a wonderful weekend, and take it easy, everybody. I'll see you all around. Good night.